I think when I'm out in nature and it's just me and my camera, you often have that almost magical connection between you and the animal. This curious little bird came up to me and definitely wanted his photo taken. First of all, we will work with the white balance and the tint. I usually put vibrance up a tad at the start and then bring this temperature just how I want it. So I think it's a bit warm right now and the tint could be a bit more to the pink. I'll move on to Color Mixer, which is the main tool I use. So starting with oranges now. I'm going to push the saturation up and the luminance, just get it bright a bit. The yellows here, it's quite a yellow heavy image, so I'll bring the saturation down a tad and also bring the luminance down. The greens here really are quite vibrant. I'd like to bring those down a tad and bring the luminance down even as well, so that the bird really stands out more. Before and after of that, you can see that there's a fairly big shift on the green tones. We've kept it fairly natural. We'll go to the Detail tab, use the Command or Alt key, and we can mask where we want the sharpening to be. I like to put it so that all the edges are white because we don't want the whole image sharpened, and then we can bump the sharpening up quite high because it's just hitting the edges. As you can see here, we've now got a really crisp sharpness on the point of focus, which was the eyes. I think last touch really here is to add some linear gradients. So we'll do one coming in from the bottom and we'll just darken that foreground just so the bird's really popping out. And up the top, do the opposite. I think back to colours, I'm still not quite happy with those greens. So I'm going to bring the saturation down even further and then the luminance just up. Now the bird is really nicely separated from the background with the colours. I think last of all, I'm just going to boost these oranges just a bit more to the magenta side, so we've got a bit of a difference from the grass. And there we have it. It's quite a stark contrast, just with a few small changes in Lightroom.